Hey, Agate. Agate, come on. Hey, are you looking forward to your birthday? I've got a present that I'm sure will make you super duper happy. Huh, something I like, huh? You're gonna make something tasty for me. What? No, why would you think of food when I mention a birthday present? Presents should be things that last, you know? Something you treasure forever. You really think so? Something that lasts and that I'll treasure. Hey, maybe a hunting knife or something. Just got a hunting knife from the village elder, dummy. The answer is an accessory. Handmade by yours truly. It's not done yet though. Whoa, hey, an accessory? Like what kind of accessory? I'm not a girl, you know? Come on, Agate, you're so boring. You boys can be stylish and cute if they have some kind of accessory. If you have one, Agate, even a stick of a mud like you will get all the ladies. Like, come on, knock it off. Do you, really not want it? You've always taken care of me, so I wanted to give something back. I've been working really hard to make it, but if it's really not something you'd like, just don't make it too cute or flashy, okay? Don't worry. It's simple but cool. It'll fit you perfectly, Agate. I promise. Especially since you're so tall. Yeah, it'll be perfect, I bet. Yeah, I get it. You've got me all curious now, so just make it good, okay? Haha, I will. Hey, Agate. What is it, Misha? I just want to say thank you so much for always being my big brother. Sie hat ihm wahrscheinlich sein erstes Bandana gemacht, oder? Oh. A dream, huh? This is... Yeah, this should be good. Misha? Agate! Oh, thank ages, you're awake. Short stuff. How are your injuries? Do you feel okay? Yeah, this is not... No, don't move. You need to sleep. Your wounds aren't healed at all yet. Come on, stuff like this ain't a big deal. Bet he'll find even if you ignore him. No! I promise, Estelle. I promise I wouldn't let you out of bed until you were better. Hey. No. I get it already. Phew. She's getting all worked up over a bunch of scratches. Holy crap, it's nighttime already. Where the heck is everyone? They all went back to the city for a while. They made some kind of promise with General Morgan, I think. A promise with Morgan? He conveyed Estelle's message to Agate. Ah, I see. So they got Morgan moving, did they? Agate ought to be hearing from the army right about now in that case. Well, hell, I can't just stay here is what I wanna say, but on the other hand, it is pretty late tonight. We'll get out to Boulder tomorrow morning. But look, I've got a good long rest. I've had a good long rest. I'm seriously feeling better. These really are just scratches. They'll heal up even if I'm working hard. I'm fine, don't worry. You're sure you're not forcing yourself? Hey, give a veteran brace a little bit of credit here. I ain't so crazy as to go overboard on stuff like dragons over society twice. I can't keep putting you in danger either. Oh. Point is, I sure don't have the guts to anger my scary little nursemaid. Trust me a little here. Oh, Agate. I guess you do look a lot better, though. Told you, didn't I? I know my limits better than anyone. That's good. Hey, what's wrong? I said I'm okay, really. I swear to God, I ain't lying. No, it's not it. I'm so relieved, it's just so... Dem kann ich nicht gerecht werden. Come on, short stuff, calm down. I get it. I'm sorry, Tita. I guess I made you worry pretty bad, huh? After charging off alone, I got broken like a twig in a fight I had no chance of winning. And then, on top of all that, I made you do that crazy thing to protect me. Yeah, Agate, you dummy. I was so worried, and I saw you get hurt, and... Yeah, you're right. I really am a complete idiot. Aww. Feel a bit calmer now? Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cry like that. Jeez, you sure know how to shock a guy, you know that. That whole thing sent shivered down my spine way worse than when I fought that silver-haired idiot. Oh, yeah. Agate, are you hungry? I made some soup with some things the village elder left. Ah, that's what smells so good. Right on. Wait, hold on. Why is the kitchen... Huh? Let me look. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's a few spots where it's a little different, but it looked just like it did back then. There's something like this too. Ooh. Huh. I'm amazed it survived. Huh? Alright, I'm probably losing you, aren't I? My place actually burnt down 10 years ago. You mean one of those incendiary shells from the Imperials hit it dead on. It caught fire instantly and burnt down straight to the foundations. I'd heard the village elder was its usual nutty self and had it rebuilt, but didn't think they'd try to put the furniture and decorations back together even. I never could bring myself to come in here before. Guess I really gotta tell them thanks, given how much they did. So, then... That's when Misha... secrets out her. She was making me a present for my birthday. It was a handmade accessory of some kind that she thought could look good on me. When we were fleeing for the mountain, she went back to the house to get it. And that's when the house was hit. When we finally pulled her out, she was burned pretty badly, let's put it that way. Even after everything she suffered, she still had that present clutched in her hand. The metal parts were hopelessly melted, but the stones were still okay. Take a look. It's pretty. They ain't even Septian, ain't even valuable, just some pretty rocks. It's just nothing just been there now. Probably something she found down by the river. I've lost count of the number of times she thought of this. I thought, it's funny, so, you know, can't blame her or get angry at her for it. I never intended for it to be a memento of her. When I left the village, though, it was the only thing I couldn't part with, even when I became a raven down in one. Pretty pathetic for a suck, right? No, not at all. No, it's pretty damn pathetic. As long as I could hold on to this, I could also hold on to my anger. My anger at myself. My anger at the worthless, spineless son of a bitch who couldn't even save his own sister. But I ended up putting all that pen of rage into every swing of my sword. So long as I did that, I could at least look like I was keeping it together. A half-baked man trapped by rage and self-deception and unable to move on. It's exactly like that bastard said. Agate. It's worth, ain't it? I'm just a piece of shit who runs away from anything painful. I'm the thing I hate most. A goddamn loser of a dog running around with my tail between my legs. I'm pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Agate, I don't really understand how you feel, Agate. I don't think I can really try to understand what makes you feel so hurt, but I think I need to say something. In Misha's place. Huh? Don't you dare make fun of my big brother. You don't know the first thing about what makes my brother such a good guy. I know my brother's better than anyone else. I won't let anyone talk badly about my brother, even if it's you yourself. Ooh. Huh? I know I might not measure up to Misha, but I still know a lot of good things about you, Agate. And so it made me so sad to hear you say such bad things about yourself. It made me kind of angry despite not really understanding what you meant. And... Oh man, busting out the lectures sounding exactly like Misha. You're sure acting grown up, short stuff? Don't treat me like a kid. I was really sad and really angry. Sad and angry. I don't know the first thing about myself, huh? You really hit it on the head. Oh? Thank you, though. You really helped me see it. Agate. There ain't no point in trying to judge yourself when all you can see is your own limited version of yourself. All you can really do is plow on. Anger, sadness, neither have anything to do with it. You just have to go straight on until you find an answer. Maybe then I finally understand why I've held on to this thing for so long. Das war eine sehr schöne Szene. Das ist nicht so schön, dass er so kaputt ist. So, the market's already being repaired, but wonderful. They certainly got to it quickly. It only happened yesterday. Yes, ma'am, about throwing myself into it. She's already sent aid to Avenue as well, so I heard. Everyone's doing their best, even through their fear. I've heard word from Guns as well, and Grandmother has issued a proclamation. She has stated that the government will respond immediately to the threat of a dragon and will send aid to the affected areas. Hello, Queen. Awesome! I can think of certain lords and ministers of Albonia who could stand to learn from such an example. Ja, da fallen mir auch ein paar ein. We're far more interested in attending fancy parties than addressing the concerns of the citizenry. Ironically, I could say a lot of the same for the Republic. Half the time, our politicians seem to spend so much time dancing around each other that they never get anything done. Well, it may help that we're such a small country. Regardless, preparations for the plan against the dragon should be almost complete. Time to go see what the Royal Army can do then. So we should just head for the landing port, I guess, right? Yes, you're scheduled to depart at 10 AM at port number 1. It's about 9 now, so you should have time to pick up some supplies. Alright. Would that be a little difficult with the market in the state it's in? Market merchants have been put up in the hotel for now. They're still open for business, seemingly, so you should be able to pick up some necessities here. There. Nothing like persistence. It would be wise to visit them before we head for the landing port. Warum ist Zinn jetzt nicht in der Party? Ich möchte aber mit Zinn kämpfen. Weil er halt unterlevelt ist. Halt nicht. Das ist ja tatsächlich, und ich kann bei denen einkaufen. Wow. Ich sage ja, wie viel habe ich denn eigentlich so von den ganzen Heil-Items? Eine ganze Menge. Da werde ich wahrscheinlich nie wieder irgendwelche kaufen müssen. Neue Zeitung, let's go. Und bei der Drache ist vor der Zeit des Great Collapse. Ich hoffe doch sehr, dass wir haben ja gesehen schon, dass er reden kann. Ich hoffe sehr, dass wir nochmal mit ihm reden können. Ist noch irgendwas, was ich nicht aufhabe? Kann er leider auf Sinn nicht zugreifen. Warum auch immer. Aber gut. Okay. Okay. Weißt du, die Montagpause, vielleicht kommen die auch einfach gleich erst. Wird auch fehlen zumindest. Port One schätze ich mal das Ding einfach. Gibt ja keine anderen. Looks like the military ship hasn't shown up yet. We should have enough time to visit the merchants if we need anything. What do you want to do, Estelle? Let's just go ahead and wait for the ship to arrive. So the airship that's gonna pick us up is gonna be one of those big reinforced army ones, right? Yes, one of our Agate airships. They make up most of our military ships, so I'd imagine that's what we'll be on. The typical Royal Army Guard airship is usually well-rounded, strong firepower, a large load capacity and good mobility. So that's what I know from 10 years ago. They've been upgraded some since their initial deployment, correct? Yes, in addition to giving them better armor and engines and such, we have specialized the ship by varying their equipment. Patrol craft, scout craft, attack craft. The principle, at least as I understand it, is to ensure the squadrons are flexible by giving each one mission-specific equipment. Just what I expect from a country that invented airship warfare. With airship squadrons and covered, but they're nothing more than showboats, really. Na, warte mal so, ich glaube 4 Jahre, dann sieht das anders aus. The Empire is a little different. With airship squadrons, but the Empire's strength has always lain in its cavalry division. Our tanks in this age. Attention please, a Royal Army vessel will be landing at Port 1 momentarily. SSD Assay, oder? All non-affiliate personnel, please refrain from entering Port 1. Hey, here we go. Uh-huh. I don't think I've heard this engine sound before. Oh my, that's... Ah. Ich wusste es. Es war so klar. Ich denke mal, die Assay komplett rot ist, aber das ist die Courageous, die rot ist. Die ist ja nach ihr gemodelt worden. Aha. Von daher. So, we're gonna be writing the Assay. Julia didn't mention this at all when I spoke with her last night. Yo, Estelle. Hi everybody, long time no see. Oh, hi. What is that? We seem to have a habit of meeting in the strangest damn places. Estelle, everyone, so great to see you again. Why are Nye and Dorothy on the Assay? Allow me to explain. Julia, you awful tease. What did you tell me last night that you'd be coming in the Assay? I get to have my fun with surprises sometime, my princess. Apologies if I startled you. Oh, Julia, I take it that if you're using the Assay, it's part of Grandmother's plan? Just so. What's the Majesty got to do with this? If famous cutting-edge assay gets involved, those living in fear of a dragon may have their concerns eased. I believe that is her thinking. Oh, good idea. Queen Alicia continues to impress. Reporters, I assume, along for the very same reason? Yeah, pretty much. The whole damn country is losing it over this dragon thing. Looks like they're hoping us humble reports can produce a little something to calm the masses. Mr. Burns, remember? I know. I won't give away any state secrets. I am gonna poke my head around to some extent, though. I ain't writing straight propaganda here. As you wish. On time for once, I see. General Moore. General, allow me to express our thanks for allowing us on board. Well, Her Majesty's opinion helped. Let me be clear on this up front, so there's no misunderstanding. Your braces are nothing more than observers on this mission. All you'll be allowed to do is watch as we execute the plan. I'm fine with that. If the army can settle things, I sure won't complain. I look forward to seeing what you can do, General. Very well. Your Highness, please, this way. We shall accompany you to the bridge. But cannot allow a princess to board as a mere passenger on her own airship. It would affect the crew's morale, Your Highness. Very well. Well, he's as icy as ever. Oh, he just accept that as dumb, silly braces are, you know, something approaching competent. The General is a hard-headed, old-school sort of man. I doubt he'll ever change his opinions quickly. Allow me to lead you aboard the ship. And on that note, allow me to finally welcome you properly as allies and friends of long standing. Welcome aboard the Vergangenheit, flagship of the Royal Guard and Liberal. Wenn ich mir das so angucke, ist sie doch überraschend klein. Also wirkt sie zumindest. Aber vor allem wirkt sie sehr hoch. Damn, too late. They're gone. We should have headed out a bit earlier. Oh well, we'll leave the dragon watching through the rest of the gang. Yeah, but aww, I want to write the essay. Come on, short stuff. There's more to life than gawking at machines. Oh, but there's so much to see. An ancient room with 8 of the new model engines. A new generation bridge with all the best information processing equipment. It'd be a dream. Your eyes are lit up like candles. Hehe. But still, Agate, what do we do now? Good question. Well, first off, I'm gonna need a new great sword if I want to keep being the heavy blade. Alright, yeah, I guess you can't really repair a sword that gets broken that badly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a new one. Let's go order one at the weapons store in the south block. Agate. Yo, Ted. You're the receptionist here, aren't you? Look like you didn't make it in time. I could try to wait for your say on the radio if you want. Nah, that's okay. You're kidding. You came out here just to see if I'd caught a flight? That too, but we actually just got a rush delivery on the flight last night with your name on it. I just found it. A rush delivery for me. Yeah, a small package. Return address says Russell. From Grandpa. Das ist das Ding, was gebaut hat für die Gospel, um die zu kontern. Steht das für Royal Army Liberal Kingdom? Schätze ich jetzt einfach mal. Well then, allow me to explain Operation Dragon Capture. Komm mal, das ist ein lähmer Name. Es gibt Shining Steel, Mimira, Stormgorn. Und kommt mit Dragon Capture, seriously. This operation will be conducted primarily by the airship force. Our ground divisions will focus solely on keeping order in all regions during the operation. Wait, all the regions? So we're going beyond Birdsey for this. Possibly not by our choice. Last night the event showed that the dragon capacity Last night events showed that the dragon capacity for flight is significant. It's very possible that it will move to another region at some point. Yeah, good point. The plan shall involve 12 airships in total, including the Essay, which is to say it involves two-fifths of our entire fleet. The rest will be held in reserve. 2/5 of the entire fleet. That's enough power to give our friend quite a reception, Julia? Sir? Whoa. Is that the map of a mission plan? Yes, precisely. Versailles is currently cruising in Bosey airspace. We shall be using Versailles as the flagship and command vessel for this operation. The actual Dragon patrol shall be carried out by 8 patrol ships equipped with wide area radar. If a Dragon so much as raises its head above the tree line, they will be able to find it. Then, once the Dragon is found, the ships will give chase at high speed and use the rapid-fire artillery to check the Dragon and guide it over Lake Valeria. At the same time, several patrol vessels armed with tranquilizer rounds will be scrambled from Leighton Fortress. Once the Dragon is pinned, they will intercept it. They will fire every tranquilizer round they have and sink the creature. That is the plan in full. Wow. Well, this is certainly a bit larger scale than most guild operations. If the tranquilizers don't work, I'm guessing you switch to live ammunition? Yes. In that case, we'll have to destroy the Dragon with concentrated fire from all ships. Her Majesty has asked us to prioritize capture over destruction, but we are ready for every contingency. Why would Queen Alicia want the Dragon alive? Dragons are creatures of myth, the oldest legends. She said she could not bear to have it slain. I can understand that, especially since the Dragon is under the Society's control. Yeah, good point. Wait, that's right. That Lawrence, Leonhard, whoever he is guy, he had a gospel, that I mean. Yes, the orbital shutdown phenomenon. According to Professor Russell, the maximum range of the effect is roughly 5 arch. All ships have orders to get no closer than 10 arch to a Dragon. As long as we do that, there should not be a problem. That should work, hopefully. Most impressive, General. You do seem prepared for everything. We learned quite a bit from the 100 Days War. And should this plan somehow fail entirely, we'll be left wanting for options. Should that come to pass, we will be relying on you. It's nice of you to say that, but why do I get the impression you think this plan is foolproof and invincible? Of course, if this plan has a problem, it's that we have to wait for the Dragon to show its face. Well, that's the question. What do we do if the Dragon doesn't show up? Given how our boss has behaved up to this point, I find it unlikely they'll keep it hidden. They want to use that Dragon to do something. They probably will, won't they? Well then, braces, once we've found the Dragon, we will announce it over the comm. Until then, please make yourselves at home.